Hello, hello, hello. Zeke Alexander here. And I just wanted to talk about the man who is in the White House. He has sent out this just hilarious post condemning AOC and talking trash about Ilhan and Representative Crockett as well. Hilarious. So I'm going to read it and then I'm going to share AOC's response because he is just ridiculous. Like, who elected him? We know that. So it goes as is. Stupid AOC. Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, one of the dumbest people in Congress, is now calling for my impeachment, despite the fact that the crooked and corrupt Democrats have already done that twice before. The reason for her rantings is all of the victories that the USA has had under the Trump administration. Okay? The Democrats. And she can't stand the concept of our country being successful again. When we examine her test scores, we will find out that she is not qualified for office, but nevertheless, far more qualified than Crockett, who is a seriously low IQ individual. See, this is just laughable. Like, really, you, of all people, are calling somebody low IQ? For real? Anyways, far more qualified than Crockett, who is a seriously low IQ individual, or Ilhan Omar, who does nothing but complain about our country, yet the failed country that she comes from doesn't even have a government, is drenched in crime and poverty, and is rated one of the worst in the world. And is rated the worst of all, if it's even rated at all. How dare the mouse tells us how to run the United States of America. We're just now coming back from that radical left experiment with Sleepy Joe, Kamala, and the auto pen. Who is that? I don't understand. Who is the auto pen? I'm confused. In charge. What a disaster it was. AOC should be forced to take the cognitive test that I just completed at Walter Reed Medical Center. As part of my physical, as the doctor in charge said, President Trump aced it. He's lying. I don't believe it. He just wanted to keep his job at Walter Reed. So he says, I'm going to tell this imbecile anything that he needs to hear so I can keep my job. Meaning I got every answer right. Instead of her constant complaining, Alexandria should go back home to Queens, where I was also brought up, and straighten out her filthy, disgusting, and crime-ridden streets in the district she represents, and which she never goes to anymore. How would you know? Right, sir, shut up. In the district she represents, in which she never goes to anymore. She better start worrying about her own primary before she thinks about beating our great Palestinian senator, crying Chuck Schumer, whose career is definitely on very thin ice. She and her Democrat friends have just hit the lowest poll numbers in congressional history. So go ahead and try impeaching me again. Make my day. And give me some McDonald's along with it, because I'm hungry. This man, he cracks me up. Just an idiot. Like, I'm sorry. No. And I will never call him that title, that office is given. No, I will not. I'm standing with Roland Martin. No, we're not calling him that. He doesn't deserve that title. And I will never use it for him. So here's a little reminder of what she said, AOC said, to even get him started with that hilarious response. It says, the president's disastrous decision to bomb Iran without authorization is a grave violation of the Constitution and congressional war powers. He has impulsively risk launching a war that may ensnare us for generations. It is absolutely and clearly grounds for impeachment. End quote. That post received over 449,000 likes on X and 72,000 reshares or reposts, and it was bookmarked 11,000 times and with 61,000 comments, which I will not be delving into. But I just wanted to give a little taste of how much influence she has. And now I'm going to give you AOC's response, which is short and brief but effective. AOC cracks me up. I love her. So this is what she says. Mr. President, don't take your anger out on me. I'm just a silly girl. Take it out on whoever convinced you to betray the American people and our Constitution by illegally bombing Iran and dragging us into war. It only took you 5 months to break almost every promise you made. I must say, I hope he gets impeached. I'm crossing my fingers, hoping that it happens. He deserves to be impeached. I don't know about these war powers. Somebody put out that he may have had, legal constitutional authority to do those strikes because President Clinton did those back in the day when he was in office, which they said was to distract from his own impeachment proceedings. But I would have to do further research into that. But I don't really care. I want this man impeached. I don't care what President Clinton did back in the day. I don't care. I just want this to affect this man that's in the Oval Office. I don't care about any of the previous ones that were in there. I don't. That's it. My name's Zeke Alexander here, and all comments and statements made in this video are my opinion and strictly my opinion. Nothing I say is fact except for the things that are clearly facts because I'm reading them verbatim from what I have found online. Thank you. Feel free to like, comment, and share my content. Yes, have a great day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.